Night shifts. If you've ever worked one, you know that they can tap into the deep-seated anxieties associated with being alone, maybe even in the dark, often in unfamiliar and isolated environments. The solitude, eerie silence, and knowledge that the world outside is asleep creates a palpable sense of isolation and vulnerability. Nighttime amplifies the unknown, obscuring visibility and distorting familiar surroundings. The psychological toll of working unconventional hours and the exhaustion from a distorted circadian rhythm blurs the boundaries between reality and imagination. As a viewer, movies set during a night shift strike a primal chord within us and make for an unnerving and deeply unsettling experience. Here are the 5 scariest overnight shifts in horror. 1980's The Fog masterfully exploits the ominous atmosphere of the late night hours, creating a sense of dread and foreboding that seeps into every frame. As the town is enveloped in an ethereal fog, the veil of darkness becomes a character in its own right, concealing otherworldly terrors lurking within. The isolation of the coastal community, cut off from the rest of the world, amplifies the fear of being trapped and unable to escape. The eerie silence is punctuated by the haunting sounds of the foghorn, a haunting auditory backdrop that adds to the tension. Through expert cinematography and practical effects, the filmmakers skillfully craft chilling and suspenseful scenes as the supernatural forces unleash a relentless pursuit of their victims. It is an unforgettable and terrifying overnight shift experience that has solidified The Fog as a horror classic. Set within the confines of a morgue, the Autopsy of Jane Doe capitalizes on the inherent creepiness and isolation of working late hours in a place associated with death. As the father and son duo of coroners begin their meticulous examination of an unidentified female body, a sense of unease gradually settles in. The oppressive darkness, combined with the claustrophobic atmosphere of the morgue, sets the stage for a film that truly escalates. As they peel back the layers of Jane Doe's corpse, a series of increasingly disturbing phenomena unfold. The encroaching night amplifies the tension, and with each passing hour, the mystery deepens, blurring the lines between the living and the dead. The film's expert use of lighting, sound design, and jump scares keeps the audience on edge throughout. Nightwatch. Before he was a mega movie star, Ewan McGregor appeared in Nightwatch, a brutal and underappreciated thriller co-starring Nick Nolte and Josh Brolin. In this remake of a 1994 Danish release, McGregor plays a law student who takes a survival job as a night watchman at the morgue to pay his bills. While working his creepy new gig, he starts to uncover hints that someone might be trying to frame him for a string of nasty murders. Now he's going to have to watch his back if he's going to make it out of his shift alive. Check out this unseen 90s gem, if you have the guts. Our next entry, The Possession of Hannah Grace, is one of the most nerve-wracking and bone-chilling examples of an overnight shift depicted in horror film. It centers around a young woman working alone as, you guessed it, a night shift morgue attendant, having to navigate the dimly lit corridors surrounded by lifeless figures. But when a malevolent spirit possesses the body of a deceased young woman named Hannah Grace, the quiet solitude transforms into a harrowing nightmare. The movie expertly builds tension through eerie sound design, flickering lights, and heart-pounding jump scares. The physical and psychological toll of exhaustion plays a crucial role, blurring the protagonist's perception of reality and heightening the terror. With each passing hour, the supernatural presence grows more malevolent, unleashing an unforgiving pursuit that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Set within the confines of an abandoned police station, Last Shift immerses viewers in a nightmarish descent into madness. As a rookie police officer assumes their first and final shift, the stage is set for a non-stop onslaught of supernatural horrors. It expertly employs a multitude of chilling elements, such as claustrophobic setting, mysterious phone calls, ghostly apparitions, and disturbing audio recordings that keep the audience perpetually on edge. The escalation of fear, complemented by exceptional sound design and atmospheric lighting, does wonders blurring the lines between reality and hallucination, leaving viewers deeply unsettled. And that was the 5 scariest overnight shifts in horror. Are your 5 different than ours? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.